What is rockin' roadies? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. As you can see, I got my boy Dontè on the other side as the opponent. Another up-and-coming superstar from Poke Street Avenue, which is going to be hopefully coming along very soon, guys. We're going to have a new channel with a lot of underrated Pokemon battlers, which will be coming together to form this awesome channel. So more on that later. But right now we got a shout out, another shout out video. I finally got this little dude right here. Piku. I got a plusle for me to use for Rebecca Sheehan. Once again, she had 3 mons that she wanted me to use. I used the Breloom. This is the one with Plusle. Now I gotta get to a Charmander, but we had a best 2 out of 3, me and Dontè. So we're gonna dive into this battle right now. I see also a lot of huge scary threats like that thing. That thing's just a monster. It's a monster, but we're gonna dive into this battle. Not using what's his name, Glaceon's theme, which means, guys, I don't automatically lose. I mean, I have a chance now. So, he's going to lead off with his Staraptor. Boy. And I missed the Intimidate. That didn't happen. So, I was thinking, okay, whatever, just a regular Staraptor. But this thing is reckless. This thing is so reckless, guys. Smashed right through me. I'm going to go ahead and throw out some rocks, because that's what this Golurk does. You saw my team. My team didn't have a whole lot of power to it. It's kind of a squishy team. But I mean, this is what I wanted to try. I wanted to try some new things out. And he's just gonna finish me off with a second Brave Bird. And I was glad he didn't take me out with the first one for obvious reasons, but then also I could eat the berry and he's going to take more recoil damage. So there's that. Bring in Proton. My little Plusle. Going to U-turn, or not U-turn, but Volt Switch out of there and take out the monster threat that is this bird. Staraptor is just one of those mons that's, you can't really put it in a tier, I feel, because it's way too strong for some other tiers, and it's too soft for other tiers. So I'm not sure, like, how I don't know where he is in Smogon's tiers. But I'm bringing a Carnivine, and I realized this thing is gonna poison jab me to death, and I switched to this guy thinking I can take one, and it kills me. And losing Basculin so early, I don't know. It really, really hurt. It really, really hurt. So I know it's faster than me, so I gotta hit it with something. And I end up having to hit it with Aqua Jet just to get some damage on it. I mean, stab, adaptability, it's gonna hurt. Choice, I think it's Choice Band too, actually, now that I think about it. It's not Life Orb, so I probably didn't want it to be Life Orb anyway, not for this battle. I can't be sacrificing lives or HP. I don't have that much HP on this team, or defense on this team, to be losing like that. I should have went straight for Extreme Speed or just the Fire Attack. I was a little worried he's gonna switch to his Arcanine, so that's why I didn't go for the Fire Attack. I just went for straight up close combat, expecting the switch, but he didn't actually switch. He put up a substitute. And now he's got some speed boost, so now I'm going to have to go for Extreme Speed. And I'm a little sad because I got the drops on the defenses, so it's not going to feel great. He's going to actually Baton Pass out, and I forget who he goes to, but it's something I didn't really want him to go to. Goodra! My boy says he doesn't use this Goodra. I don't know why he's not using this Goodra. This Goodra all over my team. Like, I know there are a lot of RUPU kind of mons, but guys, I'm just saying, Goodra. If there's a reason why I nicknamed my Goodra Godra. Okay, guys. So I'll bring in Implissa here. And it has the wrong move. It has Ice Beam. I thought it had Ice Punch. So be it. It's not going to do anything to this Goodra. As you can see, it's just eating up every Ice Beam that I throw at it. I have Assault Vest on. That's why I'm not dying in like 2 hits. Hoping for a freeze. Don't get one. Sad days. So Amplissa is going to go down to a Dragon Pulse. And that's going to be the end of my Amplissa. That's the nickname of my first amp. I named my amp Amplissa. So, rightfully, I'm going to nickname, what is it, Loudred? Not Loudred. Exploud. Amplissa, because, you know, Amplissa. Okay, enough with the puns. Bringing back in Enzo Amore, who is a certified G and a bona fide stud. And you can't teach that, guys. You can't teach that. So I'm going to hit Goodra with a close combat. Doesn't matter about the gooey speed drop because I have extreme speed. I'm going to be able to finish it off. There we go. Take it down. Gonna get another gooey drop. And now, I guess now it matters because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter against Milotic. I gotta switch out anyway. So I'm gonna go over to Carnivine after it takes some Stealth Rocks. Because I think Carnivine's the only thing that I have left that can take a hit, that wants to take a hit from this thing. And it's a Carnivine, guys. It's not gonna do much. It gets burned. I do get burned. I mean, not that it super matters because it's a special Carnivine. I guess I do have Crunch, but I mean, I'm not gonna be using Crunch on Milotic. It's a mixed Carnivine, I should say. But its stab is special. So I'm gonna go down to an Ice Beam. Sad days, unfortunate pancakes. Can't do much about that. And then I'm gonna bring in Proton again. The only thing that I have that can possibly do anything to this. Choice Scarf, so I'm gonna go first. I think I'd go first anyway. I don't know how slow Milotic is, but he next levels me and uses Mirror Coat, and down goes Proton. Sorry, Becca. Try to keep Proton alive. That's what these battles are about. Trying to keep the one Mon, the star Mon of the match alive to the end. And we were unable to do it this time, but it's the best 2 out of 3, so it's gonna be a double header. So we'll get to see what's going on. I'm definitely not going to win this one. As you can see, I have just enough to not do enough. And I'm going to go down to a Scald. And that's going to be the end of game 1. So, I'm hoping that in game 2, which is right here, don't mind my fingers getting in the way. Bloop. Bloop. There we go. Game 2, we decided to use the same Mons. Here we go. Load this puppy up. That was a really short battle. It beat me in 17 turns. 17 flat. Done. Did I move the screen at all? I think I did. Did I move? I think I might have moved it when I... There we go. There we go. Using Glaceon's music again, hoping that it's going to be, you know, maybe a good omen this time. I'm going to lead off with Proton, and he's going to lead off with Milotic. He's going to do the same exact thing as he did last time, guys, and just go ahead and Mirror Coat off that damage. And Amplissa is not going to like that. She is not going to like that at all. I have Thunder Punch, I think. It's supposed to have Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. And then I think Shadow Ball and Hyper Voice. But I go for Thunder Punch, hoping for anything, any kind of luck. Crit, paralysis, triple crit. Nothing doing. So I'm going to go down to Scald. And Amplissa is already out. So I could bring back in Proton as options. I could bring in Colgate, my Carnivine, as options. And I bring in Proton. I don't remember what happened here. I think did I just oh yeah, I meant to switch in Colgate first. That's what happened. I meant to switch in Colgate first, so I could switch out into Proton, who has Encore. So I mean, I don't know. He probably just straight up Ice Beam. Maybe not. I don't know. He might have been feeling the Mirror Coat. Just to smash this thing, get rid of it, and because you saw Ice Beam didn't take it out, so that Mirror Coat definitely would probably seriously damage my credibility as a Gardevoir. So like I said, I meant to switch into this thing first, use nothing, switch out, have him use Mirror Coat, and then go into Proton and lock it into Mirror Coat with Encore. And then I could do lots of things from there. But it didn't happen. I did it way too backwards. Sorry if I jumbled that up with my speech. I mean, you guys know by now I'm an idiot. And I can't speak 100% English. I can only speak broken English. That is my only language. Broken English. So I finished off the Milotic with Thunderbolt. And in comes his Scolipede, who I almost Kentuko. Almost Kentuko. So close. But didn't work. And I think that was a high roll. I feel like that was a high roll. I feel like I should have survived that. Because, I don't know. I just feel like I should have survived that. Either way, it wouldn't matter because it would have been a 2. Oh no, he got paralyzed. That's why. So it would have been a 2-ko if I had done like 3 more points of damage, guys. 3 more. Gonna bring in Basculin with that Stab Adaptability Waterfall, taking down this thing. And he's gonna bring in a Staraptor. So Staraptor once again had. Whoa, I'm throwing stuff around. Staraptor once again has Reckless, not Intimidate. So he's gonna do a crap ton of damage again. I'm gonna bring in this guy only because I don't have any offense against it, so I just have to let it pretty much kill itself or do enough damage to itself. I was hoping I would survive that. That wasn't gonna be a crit or anything, so I could actually eat the berry and deal more damage to it. Can I finish me off with Brave Bird? Does Reckless actually? Does he just take more damage from recoil? Is that what that does? Let me check. I have Smogon right here. I can actually check what Reckless does. Increases the power of all recoil moves, so it doesn't by 20%. So it doesn't actually increase the recoil damage. I guess in hindsight it does because of the damage you do. But I bring in my Intimidator, hoping to soften the next blow. But he has a white herb, so it doesn't even matter. I do survive, though. And guys, I next leveled, clicked on that Morning Sun, so I can survive. I was hoping I would. Well, I was hoping I survived, but so I could have some more HP for the next mod. I have Extreme Speed, so I can finish this bird off. And finally, I'm in like some sort of position where I can't. Oh wait, no. Goodra comes in. I'm in a Morning Sun, and I already. Yeah, I used 1 close combat, I think. So my special defense is dropped. I think I need to pay attention to myself more often. I'm gonna go for a Extreme Speed, which I should have just gone for close combat straight up right there first. Close combat would have done more damage, and then I could have got like another hit with Extreme Speed after. So I played that wrong. That was definitely 100% my bad. And I'm gonna go down to another Dragon Pulse from this Goodra, which we were talking back and forth. He was telling me, I already said that, but he was telling me he doesn't use this Goodra. He should be using this Goodra. It's so great. Gonna bring back in Basculin, my last gasp here. I have to go for Waterfall because it's the hardest hitting thing I have. I mean, I could go for Crunch since I'm more effective, but I think after like Adaptability and Stab, it's gonna be more damage. I end up surviving his Thunderbolt. Did not expect that in the least, but Gooey slows me down. I'm not able to finish it off, And that's going to be the match. Dontè's going to take it 2-0, sweeping me under the rug and then leaving me for dead. So thank you all for watching these 2 great matches. I mean, I tried as hard as I could to get Proton to work, Proton the Plusle to work, guys. I really did. But Dontè is a great player. He's got that no huddle offense, which I love. It's so hard to get around. You'll see, because we have another battle that I'll be posting sometime soon, that you'll see his no huddle offense and how it just messes with my head, guys. I can't handle that kind of stuff. But anyway, without further ado, thank you all for stopping by. Oh man, I did it again, guys. Hold on. Okay, I forgot my shout outs list. Shout out once more to Becca. Thank you for all of the drawings you've made for me, especially the Glaceon and Elsa one. That is amazing. You guys can go over to my channel, my DeviantArt channel or page. Is it DeviantArt pages or channel? I don't know. But go over to my DeviantArt. I'll post the link below. You guys can check that out and check out all the art that people have made for me, which is I love each and every one of each and every picture that anyone's drawn me. All the time and effort that has gone into those, that people take out of their own days to make for me, and I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. You can also be on the lookout for Poke A Street Avenue, because we're going to be up and coming very soon, guys. Very soon. As soon as we get all the details figured out between all of us that are in there, I'm working along with the Blue Bombers. I got Retro, my boy, and I'm trying to get some other people here and there. So I'm going to stop rambling. Those are your shout-outs. Check out those things. Check out the links. Check out all the people that are helping out with us, Blue Bombers and such. So without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout-out. But for now, rock on and rock out.